Welcome back viewers to an episode of the Legacy of Skanderbeg. What have I done? I've declared the Ottomans all by myself and nobody else. Although, I thought you weren't willing to join. I did reload the game because I went and had dinner. It's still the same day for me. And, okay, I mean, if you're waiting to join, great. Because it's not like you're doing anything in the war against Russia anyway. And yes, I know about you, Portugal. So, whoa, it's laggy. Anyway, you take Chemo and go and siege down Constantinople. You go stand back up over there. You go there. I would like to call you in, but I just don't have the favors. Not until next year. Now what I can do, let's go siege this down as well at the same time. So let's just, whoops. Escape doesn't close the screen. Interesting. Anyway, you go to Lisboa, you go to Evora and back them up. I could start 2 sieges, but I'm not going to. Most of my forts are off. I believe that should be fine. My fleet is getting pretty big. They still have more galleys than me, and Ottomans still have a decent number of heavies. They haven't really disbanded their fleet, which is slightly unfortunate, but that's okay. This is the heavy fleet with a few galleys. What about the other fleet? There's 2 fleets here. The other one's a galley fleet. So let's send this fleet out and see what we can find. Russia's in the war. Excellent. I'm not so worried anymore. I mean, if it was just me against the Ottomans, that would be much scarier. I think I could still win, but I was quite significantly outnumbered. Now, at least numbers are much more favorable. So anyway, you go take Constantinople, you take that. I want you two to start heading over here. Towards Ankara, and you to head to Kocaeli. As for the ones going to Ankara, which is you, please pick up a leader. Over here, you've got a leader, good, and I shouldn't need a leader for you, so I'm going to... I want to siege this down as well, so how about you go here and take this leader with you. We'll siege this down. Navy's under attack, that's fine. For speed 3, that's fine as well. And let's see what their fleet does. Their fortress under siege, Lisboa, excellent. All I want is to kick the Portuguese out of this war as quickly as possible. That's all I want. Now, as for the Ottomans, let's move in here. Looks like they're all moving out anyway, it's fine. Fortress under siege, yes it is, good. Just double checking everything that happens. Okay, what do I have here? They are actually moving away. They do have a lot of backup in the area though. I'm not sure if I'm comfortable taking them on. So let's see if we can take on these galleys instead. If we can, that'd be kind of nice. Fortune the siege. Oh, hi Ottoman army. How did you get there? Let's actually deal with that before dealing with anything else. But seriously, how did this Ottoman army get here? They must have been down in Greece. Yeah, they must have been. But in that case, let's turn this fort on just in case. And this fort on as well. It's not like we can't... Well, we are losing a little bit of money, but I'm sure it's fine. Everything is fine. Go capture that. It looks like there's no Portuguese up here at all. Shu is a piece of Dutch Mexico. Dutch Mexico cede a whole bunch of stuff. Hey, go Shu. They're still a tribal kingdom. Which is hilarious. Although they are Catholic. That's just sad. Should stay as your starting religion. Okay, I mean, I can't talk. I started off as a Catholic, and I am now glorious Orthodox. Okay, let's see if we can catch this fleet as well. Kill as many ships as we possibly can before taking on the bulk of their fleet. They've decided to move to Vlor instead. I am highly impressed. What is this? The planet has insulted us. Okay, sure, do whatever you like, planet. Hi, I see Portuguese ships around. It's annoying. Let's ignore them for now, because I want to go and take on the Ottoman fleet. Maybe not. How about, let's not ignore them and go take on a Portuguese fleet. Or let's take on their 12 stack going somewhere. Maybe occupy Iberia. I could go and help you out, and I guess I will. So let's go help out my vassals siege that down. Because it looks like I said, the Portuguese are all down here. They got a decent chunk of troops, I have to say. I'm impressed. Oh, speaking of which, Russia's going to be heading down here, aren't they? That's going to be slightly annoying. Where did those Ottomans go? There were Ottomans here earlier. Not on the island. Are they down here? Okay, this fleet is heading up into the Gulf of Venice, into Adriatic Sea. Okay, here they are. Balibadra. 434 against a 221 on the hill. I think I can take that. Okay, you're in the Adriatic. So we can take you on. Engage the enemy in Balibadra. I'm pretty confident. Porthazan. Great Britain accepted peace with Russia. Okay, Russia technically lost. And even gave Sakhalin back to Japan. Yeah, silly Russia. You should not have tried taking on Great Britain without a significant navy. Although, sorry, your target was over here, so what the heck? You could have easily gone and grabbed it. I'm not sure why you didn't. That was really strange. And oh man. Okay, hopefully that goes away. Anyway, Balibadra. Okay, first, this fleet bows one. Let's go and see if we can kill more Ottoman fleets. That'll be kind of nice. Where are you going? Where can you go to? You're going to Aten. And you're going up north. Okay, interesting. Because I do have forts covering all of this, so you can't run that far away. Okay, Constantinople is down. What does Russia want? Damn, I should have marked all of this as vital interest. Oh well. Let's see if I can get you to go to Trebizond. And I want to clear these straits now, so yeah, let's focus on that. You can go to Kakaili. And you are not going here. Okay, we can catch you and we can stack wipe you. Excellent. Now I could siege this stuff down, but I really don't care that much. What I really want to go for is all of this. Ideally, I want to secure it before Russia can. What? The heck? Sure, something happened there. Not sure what. But like I said, let's go clear the straits. There's 12 galleys all by their lonesome, but I think I can ignore that. Portugal, Lisboa is still taking its time to ford. That's okay. We have time. Okay, there's 25 stack pretty heavy and galleys. We're going to catch them, which is good. And the Ottomans are building up a quite significant army down here. That's okay. Come on, galleys. Win the day for me. Hell yeah. Killed 5 heavies, no galleys, and we only lost 1 galley. Let's continue on. Kill the rest of the galleys over here. Convert a Parma. Let's see if we can call anything else. We can call that and convert more lands. Catholic, Zealot, and Lucca and Parma. Do I have forts covering them? Parma, let's turn that fort on. And Lucca is here. That'll be covered by the Parma fort. I do need to get an army over there though. Those Catholic Zealots, I mean I could harsh treatment them. It only costs a little bit, doesn't cost much. 29k. I think we're pretty much guaranteed to get Corn County though. Corn Country. Because there's just too much overextension, there's nothing I can do about it. What there is actually, I could change my icon over to the unrest person and get an unrest advisor, but I mean beyond that. Oh well, I mean more absolutism isn't necessarily a bad thing, so let's just accept it. Occupy Tarabolos, you have fun doing whatever you like. Don't let me stop you. Okay, cool, and go capture Karnik. I think Russia's going to be able to grab these lands in their name. Bit of a shame. Cusco declare war on Kuto. General Kimo has died. Kimo, wasn't he right here? Yes, he was. How unfortunate. Also, how interesting. We need a new general, so that's what we get. 4 siege, not bad. I'm gonna have you go join this army. We can apparently tank up in something. Diplo, 8 years ahead. No thanks. Let's see what we can develop. Laka. No, let's not develop Laka. Zagreb. Yes, that sounds like a great idea. Develop Zagreb a bit. And let's develop Salento a bit. And I'm just looking for provinces with half decent trade goods. Let's keep developing Zagreb. I like Zagreb. It's a great province. Trabzon. Yep, we're sieging that down. With no general, which is very dangerous. This losing some inflation is nice, but we need a patriarch authority. Oh, you're actually level 3. It's kind of nice. Ottomans occupied Jerusalem. Of course they did. Now what I'm going to do is actually block these straits, so they can't get across to the capital anymore. I'm going to leave the transport here, and I'll leave the light ships here. The galleys will carry on. Anyone needs repairing? Doesn't look like it. So the galleys probably could do some repairing. Let's see, a condition. Let's take these sub 80 ones and have them repair up in Vega, which is my land, so you know, should repair quite quickly. Go clear those Ottomans out of the Adriatic. That'd be kind of nice. Portugal is still in the war. Can't do anything about that yet. Working on it. Ankara. Have they upgraded their forts? No, level 4. That's what they had before. We don't need this many troops here. Half of you go to Kanik. Innovative wave. Everything is cheaper. That's kind of nice. Our long-term policy of encouraging innovation has reaped major benefits. We are seeing intellectual growth of our nation. That is from the innovation, I believe. Why can't I call Laka anyway? Oh, because... yeah, because I'm trying to convert it, that's why. What to do about that? Hey, Bohemia. Have we given me military access? I have. Bohemia, could you please kill my rebels for me? Thanks. He probably won't do it. Oh well, I mean, it would be nice if he did. Kill 2 of the galleys over here, and we can kill the remainder of the Ottoman fleet here. There's a lot of ships. Still, I mean, ours is entirely galleys, whereas they have a couple light ships in there, and a whole bunch of transport as well. People something new religions. When's the next tech up again? 8 years. Let them. Although, if I didn't let them, if I reverse course, I might be able to convert this. That'd be kind of nice. Maybe. Parallel authority. Basically, who do I like more? Who do I want to support? Well, as usually, it's safer to support whoever's against the clergy. So I'm going to side with the burghers. Reason is, I can always make a generous donation to make the clergy love me. Then I can grant monop. No, I don't want to do that. Let's just get some Diplo support and just that's it. Don't want to do anything else. Ottomans, Iberia, of course they did. Let's go and enact the policy again. Man, this place was almost prosperous, and then the Ottomans come. Can you imagine being someone living in this part of my empire? My, well, technically I'm still a duchy, but you know my point. It will suck a lot. Okay, got a few cores, rebel successful. Still can't do any of that stuff. We can go convert Novara now. Slightly costly, but this I think is pretty much the entirety of the Ottoman fleet now. So we don't have to worry about Ottoman ships ever again. We should have naval superiority from here on out. Let's have you go and deal with the Portuguese ships now. Oh, wow, some of these are really badly beaten up. Just go park yourself in Bega for now. That's down. Excellent. Well, let's go have you go kill those stupid Catholic zealots now. Uh-oh. Well, luckily we have a leader free. And let's back him up. Okay, he's not going for it anymore. And the Ottomans are getting that back, which is not necessarily a bad thing. Because I want this land here. I mean, I don't really want it, but I wanted to block the Russians off from expanding down here. Also, I gotta attack you at some point, but you're guaranteed by Russia. I can work around a guarantee by attacking you right now. or basically anytime I'm in a war with Russia. Ooh, no, that's Ottomans. We have 10 favors exactly. Fortune on the siege, it's fine. Let's go have you kill the Catholic zealots for me. That would be much appreciated. Ankara's down. Let's have you head to this province here, which I'm still not going to try and pronounce. I tried before and I've utterly failed. Still can't make more things to call. Calling country is, yeah, I think it's going to fire. 1692, November, 5 months away, and our unrest is 2.82. A big chunk of that's due to overextension. November. I mean, some of these will have completed by then. December, July. We'll see. Like I said, if it fires, it fires. If it doesn't fire, I really don't care that much. Oh, whoops, didn't mean to walk into you there. That's okay, let's bow us down. So, hey, Portugal, do you really want to be in this war? Yes, they do. I really have to deal with Portugal soon. I think it's because of all this land down here that's making them so hard to get out of wars, where Spain, all the land's up here. I do have to, like, just attack Portugal and just, by themselves, and just get them out. Take all their lands. I don't know. I'm just going to attack. Like, I could feed all this land here, for example, to Fazan. That could be interesting. It would be nice to actually have Fazan as... Wow, did you actually stack up the Ottomans? As a useful march, rather than just someone to get beaten up every single war. Which, like I said before, is kind of useful, but at the same time, it's just kind of unfortunate for them, really. Oh, thanks, Russia. And, Riga troops as hired out by Russia. That's not so promising. Let's see if we can get some support in. They occupy Bija and Algarve. What the hell is 114,000 Russians doing in Portugal? That's not a sight you see every day. Okay, it's over here. Is this all occupied by Portugal? Not occupied by the Ottomans. They're both green. Okay, this is going to be slightly painful. Yeah, we're winning, no problem. We don't even need these reinforcements. Heck, I mean, they're attacking to mount. I mean, we're defending. We're attacking a mountain because it's their fort, and we took way less casualties than them. Kind of glorious. Let's pull you out. Okay, this is being captured. Nice. I'm gonna have you go there. And heck, just smash into that stack. You go there. You keep carry on to Trebizond. Split up. And I want you to go to Emirati and Sildar. Let's double check. Caucasia. The Caucuses. Let's actually have a look at achievement. What specifically do they want me to take? Is it the entire Caucasia region? Yeah, Caucasia region. Cool, that keeps things nice and simple. So I'm going to need all of this land here. And I'm guessing Russia has marked all of its interest. Yes, they have. So that is fine. Okay, Russia's going to go deal with them. I just took a massive attrition tick. Noble families feud. Don't care. Have your autonomy. Can I care less? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Just grab as much land as we can. Fortress and then Ankara's under siege. That's okay. We'll deal with that in due time because this army is coming back. What else do I need to pay attention to? Coimbra's down. Okay. You've lost 2 forts, but you're still not interested. Portugal's so annoying. You're not interested despite having all your mainland provinces occupied. Do you really want me to go down to Africa, you stupid Portugal? Okay, where's my ships? It's being repaired. Let's drop off all these ones. Have you come back out. Have these two merge up. And let's clear this area of ships again. And as for Portugal, I don't know. What am I supposed to do with you, Portugal? guess find my way down to Africa and take over Maghreb. I don't know. I could, I don't know, help Morocco out by returning land to Morocco, because I don't want any of this land. This land here is garbage. To me, at least. I mean, it's not actually technically garbage. The development's half decent. Like 38 over there, 19 over here, 23, 26. Although, to be fair, that one is owned by Morocco. And over 1174 on it, too. On a mountain. It's crazy. But yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with Portugal now. I don't want to go down to Africa, so I guess I'll sit on them for a while. Yeah, let's just sit on them for a while. Maybe I'll have these armies. Do I have military access? I do. Let's have these two armies head back to Italy, because we're going to get some Milanese revolts soon. Amongst other things. Navy's under attack, of course it is. Where's our navy? Right here. There's a fleet over here in Naxos. What's it called? What's it actually called when it's owned by Ottomans? Naxaberi. Okay. Porto is down. I mean, the Ottomans are medium war enthusiasm. Why is Portugal still so high? Crazy Portuguese. They make no sense. Okay, Russia's heading that way. More bows one. Any more fleets over here? Nope. Let's see if we can clear out these ships. Okay, you guys head towards Yerevan. Okay, another fleet bow one. Keep heading this way. Clear out the Ligurian Sea. You go to this. Just go to Van. Stay close to everyone for now. You go to Erzurum. You go help siege down Yerevan. Conflict of calling country. The encroachment of the Albanian state on domains that have traditionally been dominated by regional aristocrats, local courts, or other interest groups has led to a widespread resentment of the princess and the Skanderbeg court. Wait, what? At the Skanderbeg court? What? It's actually called Skanderbeg? Okay. These groups have now united and formed alliances to combat central authority. Today we have received a number of objections to our latest tax decree, citing ancient rights and immoral conduct by the representatives of the princess. It's clear that continued attempts to strengthen the power will be obstructed at every opportunity. I am the state. Or attempt to negotiate with these feuders. Well, no, not feuders. What is that word? Frondors? Frondors? Anyway, I am the state because we want extra absolutism. As opposed to this, which is just, losing absolutism. What I am going to do, though, is to try and make this slightly less painful for myself. Okay, this is probably worth getting. Just reduce overextension, sounds good. Second is the Liberation Act, to get some of their national unrest back down again. Third is I could really do with a theologian. Like, really do a theologian during this entire period. Unfortunately, the clergy doesn't have a theologian for me because they're not influential enough. What a shame. Okay, that's fine. Let's turn Lucca to a core, and Friend says, is Friend still being converted? It is, taking a sweet old time. What I'm going to do is have all three of my armies just on rebel crushing duty, because we are going to get rebels. Almost certainly we're going to get rebels. Geonese rebels, Swiss rebels, Aiden rebels, okay. Milanese rebels. Where the hell is Aiden rebels? Tech, Surguka. Oh, why do they generate Aiden rebels instead of Ottoman rebels? Strange. Oh, thanks, Russia. You're going to go crush the Ottoman stack for me. Much appreciated. I know we don't want to come to these mountains, but right now, I want to capture them before Russia can get to them. Because Russia certainly will not give them up. Let's double check. We also need this province here as well. Can I get it? No, I can't. Not until Yerevan falls. Navy's under attack in the Sea of Marmara. With what? They are using a heavy and galleys. That's nasty. Let's get our main fleet over. And see if we can retreat these guys as soon as possible. These are just transports and light ships. They're not combat ships. Come on. Let my ships go. Thank you. They lost one galley. I lost one light ship. Fair enough exchange. Russia's going to have a lot of fun trying to fight those stacks off. Unfortunately, I'm going to be leaving this one province here to Russia. We've gained Modena. Excellent. And we still haven't converted Friente. Oh, by the way, to get rid of Calling County, country? I don't know why I keep calling it county. But yeah, Calling Country. Disaster has to be active for 10 years. So yeah, it's going to take me a while before we can get rid of it. And just also to show off as well, during this time of national tax modifier minus 20%, goods produced minus 20%, and maximum absolutism by minus 20%. It's kind of nasty. Oh well, I mean, I knew it was coming, and meh, it's fine. Gain war cause. Just a little bit too late to prevent a disaster, but this is a disaster that isn't too bad. We can pick up this again. Whatever. We can purchase a new ability. We've already got harsh treatment cost. None of this is particularly useful. I guess eat up absolutism, but that's kind of useless as well. Change rival cost maybe, but even that's kind of useless. What's going to rise up first? Don't care about them. Geonese. I have no force in Genoa. That's okay. What, in Iberia, should I say? But that's okay. You just go sit here. You go sit here. And you go sit here. I'm sieging this fort down. We've gained a province in St. Gallen. I mean, not province, a core. That's good. Age of Discovery in Portugal. That's fine. Portugal occupied. Okay, whatever. It's on 35%, huh? That's fine. Pueblo is having a peace with Portugal. Okay. Hey, Portugal, you want peace yet? This is getting beyond ridiculous. Nope, you do not. Ah, well. Iberia, my good friend, Russia. Kill 7 more heavies, 6 of their galleys, lost 4 galleys. That is acceptable. Let's go kill those 18 ships over there, whatever they are. I see 2 heavies and 12 galleys. Just destroy them. Maybe we can take out the 32 and the 73 first. Have them repair up in Vega. Russia's really taking a brunt of bows here, but you know, that's why they're my ally. I was about to say that, that's why I paid them for, but I don't actually pay them. Ankara's under siege. Yeah, that's okay. Somebody will take care of that in a second. Like Russians. Now, sadly, because we actually lost some absolutism from a disaster, we won't be able to take as much as we would like. Oh boy, what I could do is accept some cultures here. How's Umbrian look? Only 5%. Neapolitan is definitely a smart one to take. Greek seems like a dumb idea. I could get rid of Austria and replace it with Tuscan, get rid of Greek, replace it with Umbrian, then I'll be able to convert Roma. I really do want to convert Roma, so I am tempted to just accept Umbrian, even though it's only 5%. And yeah, let's go with that for now. And now I can actually convert Roma, right? Almost. All I need now is Inquisitor, which we can't get. They lost 2 heavies, I lost 1 galley. Let's go kill this fleet as well. Okay, that siege was over, that was quick. Let's go kill some of these small stacks. Okay, maybe I build up a bit more than I can chew. Maybe not. Nice easy stack wipe. And please get out of Erzurum. Is that in the Caucasus region? It's not. I should don't care if someone else takes that. Support of the princess. Gain absolutism, gain manpower. Or lose a ton of ducats, gain absolutism to gain legitimacy and prestige. I don't need prestige, I don't need legitimacy, so I'm going to go ahead and gain some absolutism and manpower. I can't actually gain absolutism, by the way. I'm already capped. My cap is lower than usual. Fortune of the Siege. Yep, Russia's on the case. Wow, I got to deal with those guys. Very successful in Friente. Good. We can finally call Friente at a higher cost than earlier because of the lower absolutism. That's fine. Let's go and convert St. Gallen. Double check about unrest here. Make sure every place, every fort that has unrest on it is turned on. Just checking. Just checking everywhere. That has unrest. Any unrest here at all? I mean, it shouldn't be that bad for the most part, because it really should only be the recently conquered land that has unrest because of humanism. Because we have been converting all the land that we conquered earlier. Good, Russia is taking care of the Ottomans on Ankara. Fortune in the siege, that's fine. France declared on somebody, I have no idea. I have no interest in knowing either. The Ottomans are back over here. Hosokawa, set a piece of Japan. Hey, Portugal. How are you feeling? Still feeling really enthusiastic. Yeah, how about I give these away to, say, Leon? I'm sure Leon will like it. I'm sure Leon will like paying for those forts. Speaking of paying for forts, looks like I could pay off their debt. To make them love me. Let's do that. I'm a nice master here. Alexandria's gone, that's okay. I can see all the Portuguese marching up north. It's not going to be enough. I'm kind of like letting Russia doing half the work here. Probably more than half the work. Yeah. Let's see what the game says. No, I done 82% of the work. See? You're not doing all the work, Russia. Oh, Portuguese are back. Yeah, I don't think so, eh? I really don't think so. Please get out. Don't belong here. Whoa, okay, that was unexpected. Hey, Russia. Thanks. Good. Reinforcement has arrived. Oh, their reinforcement is right next door as well. Yep. Let's have you path around this way. My manpower is actually draining away really quickly. Let's try to avoid some of this attrition if possible. Although, I do see an army I have to kill over there. Well, I have to kill it. Let's just have you go to Russia. You go to Van. Or Van or something. You go there. Fizan is not very enthusiastic. Not very surprised. Netherlands have the peace with the Shu. Shu will see the whole of the provinces. Oh man. The glorious tribal Christian kingdom, shall I add, of Shu is getting destroyed by the Dutch, who are Protestants. How dare they? Erevan is down. Excellent. Next is Azerbaijan. Is that even Azerbaijan? I know Azerbaijan is in this area, like the real life Azerbaijan. This is I give up. I can probably look it up actually. I mean, because everything in this game reflects in the real world, so I could probably look up actually where Azerbaijan is, or like what this place is. Like if this actually belongs to Azerbaijan, because I'm not sure. I know Azerbaijan is just somewhere around here. Ottomans are heading to Amasya, I don't know why, but I'm trying to keep my troops together. Okay. Genoese revolt in Genoa. Fancy that. Hey, attach to me. As for these guys, it's the hills, they'll head to Parma after. I'll let them head to Parma. 33k of Portuguese, I'm pretty sure I can take that on. Our fortress in Constantinople is under siege. I'm sure someone will take care of that, if not I will. Sinope is under siege, okay. Oh, I wasn't paying enough attention, I could have stopped that. Oh well, that's okay. Go to Erazincan. Gain a core in Parma. Fortress under siege. Russia is actually struggling a little bit. Okay, Novara is converted. Let's go convert Mod, which I'm sure wants to rise up. Portugal is still enthusiastic about this war. I don't get Portugal. Why are they so enthusiastic? What makes them want to fight so much? Truce with the Commonwealth has ended. Hey Commonwealth, you gonna join this war? No? Yes? Maybe? Okay, no answer. Well, hopefully it stays as no answer. By the way, you guys, let's go sit next to Parma. Armies under attack in Lisboa. Should be a nice easy fight. Destroy the fleet again. Let's take out some of these horribly damaged galleys and exchange them for fresh galleys. So, I'm actually losing lots of galleys here, aren't I? Where can you go? Go over here, go clear out here. The League of Napoli. Gain 5 absolutism, kill 65 particularists, or lose 5 particularism. Lose 5 absolutism and plus 40 local autonomy in the Lazio Campania. I don't want to gain 40 autonomy in this area. This is such a rich area. Yeah, how about instead we go kill those 65 particularists? I'm sure there'll be a cakewalk. Right, guys? Right? Okay, can I get some more manpower stuff from somewhere? I don't care where. I'm really running out of manpower now. Nope. We are almost capping out on Diplo power. I still can't change this for another 4 years. Okay, you go down there, you go down there. Let's recapture this again, engage the enemy, and watch it go. Okay, so let's capture these forts back. Interesting, ultimately receive a gift from Scandinavia. Fascinating. And over here, good. Colonials can stack wipe them. Excellent. So, have my forces assemble themselves? Yes, they have. Let's crush these troublemakers. Oh. Oh, okay. So the fort just... Well, luckily I kept the fort mothballed in. Interesting. Yeah, that's painful. Okay. What? Why is this Journey's up there? Hey, that's not what I bargained for. That's not cool at all. Okay, in that case, let's leave 1,000 behind over here. The rest of you, go and kill those stupid Journeys before they capture my level 4 fort. It's not gonna happen, is it? Unless okay, these separatists have risen up. This is where I want my fort active. This is not good. Okay, if I force march, get there on 20th of January. Cool. If I don't force march, where do I get there? 27th of January. Problem is, it's not going to stop Milanese from getting years of separatism on Novara. So be it. So be it. Wow, it's such a messy war. Siege of Napoli is over. Cool. Wait, I will make it, right? Because I'll be right upset if I don't. So these regiments. Spain tells us about hot chocolate. Good for you, Spain. Wow. Portugal is one of the most annoying people in the world, I gotta say. I think I just have to eat them. I think it was a mistake to declare the Ottoman. I should declare on Portugal and just finish them off. Because I'm pretty sure all of this I can just take in one war. And all I have to do is focus all my forces. I could have easily knocked out the Ottomans and just had all my forces march up through Africa as well. As it is, I can't do that. It's just such a pain. There's 42 ships parked here. My fleet is over here. Let's take that horribly damaged one out. Go repair somewhere, like... Just go bigger. And the rest of you go here. Everything will be fine. Probably. And let's actually have a look at the peace deals we want. Because I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nope, I'm not giving that to Russia. Let's double check regions. Okay, I need this as well. I need to declare war to Berestan. Berestan, who has no allies, but he does have level 6 forts there and level 7 fort here, both are mounted, which is freaking painful. What I could do is threaten war, and maybe that's what I will do. We'll see though. But anyway, that's the basics of what I want from you. What I also want from you is this, and what else do I want from you? These two, and I guess I'm going to take Kokaili. And that's already 91% overextension. I can't take much more, even if I wanted to, unless I want to release stuff. And I could release some arm nukes, but I really don't want to release some arm nukes. What else can I try to release, maybe, as a subject? I can release Syria, but then I've already caught this land, so I don't really want to do that either. Ooh, Halib. 103% overextension. Yeah, I don't really want to take that much overextension, or I don't take these two. But then I don't want to have to deal with this fort again. So how about this? 99%. 99%. And I might just break Portuguese lines from your end instead of from the Portuguese end, because this Portuguese is just annoying. Go away. Thank you. Seriously, never come back. Oh wow, look at that battle. Portugal has announced me as a rival. Okay, sure. You do that, Portugal. But yeah, we don't have to go to 100% because what we want, we can get only 67. Refusal to pay taxes. Monthly autonomy change plus 0.13 in Dalmatia, Ragusa, and Laika. Or massive local unrest in those 3 provinces and 18 particulars in Dalmatia. I think I'll just take the monthly autonomy change. Also, that's a lot of monthly autonomy change. Dalmatia. Just currently... It's currently changing by minus 0.1. Hardline, centralization, attempts, and prosperity. Okay, this shouldn't be too bad then. It's a negotiator. I don't want to find those particulars if I can help it. If I get a choice... Speaking of choices... Yeah... So that's a lot of separatists. Yeah, let's have you guys get back here. And turn this fort on as well while we're at it. Okay, let's go kill a 1 stack. Fortress and Parma's in the siege. That's actually a good thing. Let's head around to Genoa and smash them on the side. 3-5 is not the best shooter we could have. 5-2 is much better. So regiments, refusal to pay taxes again. Let's do the same thing we chose last time. Armies under attack. This is acceptable. We'll probably turn this fort off now because no unrest there. Let's double check everywhere. Good. Let's move these 2 armies up. Convert successful. Excellent. How are you? Good. All the numbers are still correct. Just heavily depleted. Okay, this follows down. Let's go to Mosu, I guess. How's the Ottoman fleet looking? They have 33 galleys left. Yeah, not looking so good, is it? Let's go smash these ones over here in the Adriatic again. We're still losing money. We have capped out on Diplo points. We have capped out on Diplo points. Eh? I think... I think what I'm going to do is do a bit more development. Like, not Verdun, Baden, Salento, Istria. Let's do some in Istria. Taranovo, this should be good. Bosnia, Dugugini's Triumph. Oh yeah, that's right, I was going to name his province after Mr. Gurge. It's, I believe it's this one, Novara. Let's name that. So Novara, let's call it Gurge, I don't know, Gurge's Park. Let's just call it Gurge for now. I know I'm probably pronouncing it wrong, but I don't know how else you're supposed to pronounce this. Scourge? Yeah, so, Gurge. Yeah, Gurge. Cool, that looks good. Because after all, that's where he died. The glorious 5-5 something general. I remember, I think it was 5-5-4 with infantry combat ability plus 20%. No, plus 10%. I mean, he was just glorious. Fortune of the siege? Yes, it is. My manpower is 40,000 in the hole. That's not promising. Our next uprising is Swiss in Vaud and St. Gallen. Valis won't start. Vaud is here, and St. Gallen's over there. Turn this fort on, turn this fort on. Should be fine. Parma can probably have his fort turned off. Saina can have his fort turned off. These armies just chilling here. Okay, go fast. Bow's over. Cool. Let's have you head out. And after this, after taking this, I don't Well, I still have to fight one more time against the Ottomans to take this province here. The alternative is giving that to Russia and just fighting Russia for all the remainder of the Caucasus in one war, which shouldn't be that much. The development here is not massive. Well, I'm surprised it's actually 22 and 21 here, but the point is, overall, it's not that high. Mahmut Karasamoglu. He's a Turk. The son of Karasman. Interesting. Stability, spy network construction, foreign spy detection, or prestige. I don't need prestige, give me that stability. And yeah, we're just overrunning them now. Okay, Azerbaijan. Okay, this province here is down. Let's go to Ardalan, still level 2. Yes, it is. Cool. I could go attack Tiberistan right now if I wanted to. Ledger, military, whoops. I am clicking on all the wrong buttons. Tiberistan. 41,000 troops. It's not insignificant. They have 23 military, same as everyone else. They'll be a tough cookie to crack. Which we will have to crack at some point. Hopefully not while having to fight Russia at the same time. Master Mint is dead. Okay. What do we want? Well, I did say before that we want to have someone to reduce the unrest. So maybe what we can do is give the clergy some lands to make them slightly more influential. It's 40 now. Clergy, please. Ooh, I can convert Rome if I get an Inquisitor. That's so tempting. Okay, I want the Inquisitor. Just so I can convert Roma. I want to convert Rome. Yes, 2% military strength. Awesome. I can make that 3% quite easily. Nobles demand recompensation, lose stability. That's a lot of ducats you want. I don't think that's a reasonable amount of ducats to give you. I'll take a stability hit. We seem to be getting quite a few stability bumps anyway, so I'm sure it'll be fine. Like free stability is what I meant. Oh, can we actually get our demands? Yes, we can. Do I want anything else from you? You're not even that rich. I do want to break you up with Portugal, and I have. I can get war reps from you, I guess. But I don't need war reps from you, so just give me that land that I have demanded. It is 98.8% overextension. Yeah, I can't take any more without going over. I could release Georgia. Maybe I should release Georgia, so I can take more land. Not Armenia, though. I definitely do not want to release Armenia. Just Georgia. And I can feed them with Armenian lands. And I don't actually have to own the Caucasus. I can just have a vassal own them. Let's double check that it says me or a subject. Yes, Albania or a subject, excluding tributary states. So I can just release Georgia. And maybe that's what I'll do. What the hell? That's Mashariki? What have you done, Ottomans? They're removing the Kurds, as they always do. It's so rare Kurds survive, thanks to Ottomans. Oh look, there's a couple Kurds over here. And I'm pretty sure, okay, this is Azerbaijani culture. Over here, and they've also removed a bunch over here, because I'm pretty sure all this area here starts off as Azerbaijani. Okay. Okay, well, yeah, releasing Georgia. I think that's a thing I could do. Release Georgia, and then I can feed Georgia all of this land. Which means I might want to integrate, say, Catalonia. I mean, this land is really good, so it is worthwhile integrating. Like 87 in Valencia, 55 in instead of Catalonia itself. Aragon's pretty good as well once I give it all that land. I think I might just integrate Catalonia and release Georgia. I think that'll be the plan. Release Georgia so I can take more land here. Yeah, I'm that greedy. So, let's say I don't take any of this land here. Double check. Yep, that's Caucasus. Let's say I don't take any of this. I have 69.5. So let's bump this up. So what else could I take? I think I'll take some of your... I don't know, do I want to take the Greek provinces or do I want to take your Anatolian provinces? Okay, I definitely want to take that to clear out border goals slightly. I don't care too much about your Carpathian provinces over there. So let's say I took your Greek provinces. Okay, you don't like me taking Corfu because of stupid reasons. That is 99.3. Cool, so let's say I took that, and then I take the Caucasus provinces. Pretty sure that's it. Not that one. That one's occupied by Russia. That's 94%. Cool. So that will be the peace deal. I'll take those Hungarian provinces. Transylvanian provinces. These Greek provinces, and the Caucasus. And I'll still have to do one more war just to grab this province off you because Russia has occupied it, which is unfortunate, but it's fine. I don't mind too much. Truce with Spain is over. Interesting. What can I do with that, I wonder? I can do imperialism against Spain. Tempting. And I do want to do it. And I won't be taking any of that land. I'll be giving it to Catalonia and Leon. Still, let's finish this war first. Let's not be too hasty. And also we do need manpower. That is a thing. But right now Spain has no friends. So we could easily destroy them, crush them, smash them to bits. Trade protection against Spain, that's fine. Is there actually anything to do with my spy network? I can sabotage recruitment, start a merchant, sabotage reputation. The really cool one, but is infiltrate administration, but you can't do it until Diplotech 27. How unfortunate. I can support rebels to see if I can, like Georgian rebels perhaps? Cost me 121 ducats. Georgian rebels. Now, that's an idea because if I release Georgia, yes, that's actually a pretty good idea. If I release Georgia, the Georgian rebels will defect to Georgia. Yes, okay. Let's try to finish the war as quickly as possible. I want to release Georgia. And I can support Georgian rebels. What's converted, and now let's convert Rome. 66 months, let's do it. Let's also, while we're here, enact the local military strength policy. Edict, whatever it's called, 2.5% till the 8th of March in 4 years' time. Still gonna be a while, but slightly better. Rome should be orthodox once more. I think in the next war, because the next war, the Ottomans will probably be the final war, I will take Constantinople. Crazy? A little bit, perhaps. I prefer the word ambitious. 65% now. The entirety of Fazan is occupied, as per usual. Religious, admin. Yeah, admin. Swiss separatists have risen up. Of course they have. Let them do what they like. I'll wait for them in Vallis. And, yeah. Let's go to here. Let's continue occupying the Ottomans. And poor Russia. They're not getting anything out of these wars against the Ottomans. Well, except for the Ottomans getting completely annihilated. Okay, Lucca is mine. I mean, it already was mine, but you know. It's actually kind of unfortunate that my leader is cruel, and so is the heir. Good old Fatmir. Ireland has fallen. Cool, 70% now. Will you give me the peace deal I have requested? 119. Please tell me this includes breaking alliance. It does. Can't get to Khuzestan. Go to Sham? Yes, I can. Go to Sham, please. I'm surprised how much money I'm losing. I mean, part of it is the disaster, which is reducing my income basically by 20% across the board, except for trade. Well, in a way, it affects trade as well, because a lot of goods come from stuff I produce, so... yeah, it's kind of nasty. How close are we? Getting there. Capture Sham. Where are my boats, actually? There you are. Let's go destroy this fleet. And go fix yourself in Bega. Okay, they're trying to siege on Wallace. Let's go kill them. Watch on the siege. Baghdad. Baghdad's down. Go to Khuzestan. You go down to here to Samoa. 75% enough. it is not quite. Still not quite. Getting there. Maybe 2 more forts. Armies to attack in Valles. Yes, it is. How's Spain feeling? Spain still has no allies. Excellent. We've won the Battle of the Aegean Sea. Cool, we've reduced overextension just in time to get more land. Conquer Novi Sad again, and I don't particularly care. What about this? Mysore, make Mysore love me. That can be arranged. I mean, I can even allies them, but I don't care enough. I don't need an ally all the way in India, it doesn't help me. I'm sure Mysore would love to have an ally all the way in Europe. Although I don't see how that helps them either. Again, we can pick the next double attack, but we're way ahead. Conversion to nowhere is over. So convert Saina. Uh, 82% enough. It is. Okay. I don't care about ducats, by the way. Don't care about ducats. What I could do it with though, give me a war reps. Give me, how much cash are you going to give me? 100 ducats. That looks pretty good to me. The Albanian Ottoman Imperialist War. Cool. So now, Ottomans, I am going to support your, please tell me they're still there, Georgian separatists. Cost me 28 ducats. Nice and cheap. And I'm not going to give you military access, so you can't actually get there. Now I'm going to release Georgia. They follow the Sunni faith, apparently. That's not cool. But you know what? I don't even care. You can follow whatever faith you want. I'll integrate you eventually anyway. And I'm going to give you the Caucuses. So, why did I pick up Erzurum? I don't care about that. Oh, well, I guess I'll keep it. Samat, how you say that? Yerevan? Now something? I give up. And, something. Cool, that looks good. Rock up, Georgia. Fazani peasants, because of course they rise up, you know. It's like the normal thing for them to do. Okay, let's get these armies back over to the west. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, you guys stop taking interest in the mountains. That'll be kind of nice. You guys merge up, and I've actually lost 1 transport. That's unfortunate. 25. I need 26. Let's make it 28 transports. Nice and standard. And let's build a few galleys. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21. There. Back to force limit of galleys. Still losing monies. That's okay. Convert successful in Antioch. Beautiful. Let's go and actually... Oh, we're actually over the limit. Shit. We're at 105. Hey, Georgia. Why don't you just take Erzurum off my hand, will you? It's Armenian culture anyway. 105 drops to 99.2. Yeah, so I must have thought Erzurum was in the Caucasus. Oh well, that's fine. Cool, we can call all of that in one go. No worries. And like I said, next war, take these 2. Oh, I was going to take Basel because it's in this state, but oh well, that's fine. My troops are heading back home. I can turn some of these forts off, like this one, and don't keep this one on. This one can stay on. This one can go off. This one can go off. This can stay on for now because it's got some unrest on it. Cool. This can stay on. This can go off. This can stay on. Now, if I were to attack Spain, who's going to help me? Oh, Bohemia. Of course you will help me. Excellent. This is stupid. Well, doing of that fort off certainly would be stupid. There. At least have the border forts on, I think. Okay, I'll wait for it to start next month. Hopefully don't get any allies. Good. And, oh, thanks Bohemia, you're the best. Now, Bohemia, why don't you be the best of buddies and help me in this war. I'm kind of just gunning for the goal now, because, for one thing, war exhaustion does not worry me one bit, and we're basically reaching the end of this campaign anyway. It's only 1695, which I guess you could say still isn't into a truly late game, but I say we are in the late game already. And we went from a one province minor to, wow, this. Hell, look at this. We're actually the world's #1 great power. By quite a bit as well. Wow. Unfortunately, this is very hard. Well, depends how you see it. So, our armies is still not the world's biggest by quite a stretch. I look at Ming's armies. 814 force limit. Yeah, that's not Tango to Ming. That's what you call not so fun. I can turn... No, let's keep these forts on. Refusal to pay taxes. Sounds familiar. Russia declared on Japan. Of course they did. Ah, Russia. Someday. Now, this is probably my least prepared war that I've done so far. But what I want from this war is simple. I want this. I want to close off your coastline. Can I ever get 100? Can I actually take all your mainland provinces? No, I can't. Almost, though. That's so close to 100. I mean, so close to, yeah, you know what I mean. I think that's the piece that I want. And I'll be splitting that between Leon and Catalonia. I was actually going to start integrating Catalonia, but I kind of slipped the mind. Which is okay, I guess. I don't need you spy on them anymore. Instead, I want to spy on Spain. I should have done this earlier. And it's quite interesting because we're red. This is the same color as the Roman Empire, so we practically are the Roman Empire. It's kind of cool. And Albania. Man, if I integrate Fazan, we get an awesome Albania right across the sea. It would look pretty amazing. I actually almost regret taking on this German land, but I needed it, so... You know, there is that. Let's go convert Albania. Oh, good. Bohemia's on its way down south to deal with these two bits of Sicily. Maybe I should take Sicily. Finish off Sicily. There's a ton of development down there. 51 plus 19. Probably should. Yeah, I probably should. I'll work on it. We are about to cap out on Diplotech again. Diplo points, sorry. Let's see. Lucca is actually not a bad place. Have we converted Lucca yet? No, we have not. It'll make it hard to convert. Am I truly worried about that? 9.3 strength? No, I'm not worried at all. Let's boost up Lucca a little bit. What am I looking for? This. Lucca, and Salento. Sounds good. And not you, Baden. Sophia. Cool. And I think with that, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I'll see you guys next time for more of the Legacy of Skanderbeg. Until then, see you later.